Okay, let's try this one. Hold on.
Fucking arrested for it. Hello, officer.
You alright?
What happened? Give an interview.
I don't know.
What happened?
Around and saw everyone rush forward.
Do you want a shot of this?
In Leeds.
No, mate, I'm alright.
You sure?
What is it?
Take your nails off a
I
bit.
did it at least a few years ago.
Somebody's couldn't even run the line.
Oh, look at the line here. Look at the line, people. Look at the line. I knew we were going to get fucking...
Alright.
Get fucking arrested.
So, yeah. And apparently, from what I heard, it actually happened. He got in trouble. That's what I heard. But I don't know. But, I hope not in too much. But, I don't even know what they're protesting. I think I know what it's about. It has something to do with immigration and, they're going to be called racist or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. On it goes. It's really just class warfare. But something I admire about the British is, I have a friend who she thinks Americans are like the awesomest thing. Nah, it ain't us. The British don't have guns, and that's for a reason. Because if they had them, if they had them, it would be game over. Those people just don't play. They'll do anything. They'll go feral. They'll do anything. I don't, I had this friend from Compton, I have him. He's still my friend. And he went to London and stayed there for a couple months. And he said, "Oh my God." He's like, "These people are scarier than Compton." I'm like, "I lived around Crips and Bloods. These people?" He's like, And it ain't about race either, because he is black, but there's black people there too. And he's just like, "Holy crap, dude. They'll do anything. They'll just do anything they can. They'll chop shit down, break shit, do whatever. They'll beat you up. They'll just do goddamn anything." And these guys are pretty tame, and the cops are there. And it was kind of funny that the guy offers the cop a Four Loko, which is the most ghetto malt liquor drink you can think of. That's why I think Portland Andy was laughing at it. I was too. I watched it like 20 times. And that's why I'm making a video about it, because it's hilarious. Because it's like, this is the British, dude. These are my people. They will do anything. They don't care. So people would think, to the maiden type people, love you. But, the UK people have way more of a free spirit. It's just that they're kind of more repressed. But yeah, they will do, oh my God. Yeah, and I've been told this by people, during the Rona, the Corona stuff, my friend was there, and he's like, "Nobody's wearing a mask. I'm on the train. I'm on the only," he had to wear a mask because he was afraid, because, he's there on a visa, and he didn't want to get, kicked out. But all this, half the people on the train were like, screw this, screw that. No, we're not doing that. F off. Screw you. I mean, that's basically their attitude. At least half the people there. And it's pretty strong. And, yeah, and if you think about it, raves started in Detroit and stuff in the warehouses, but, where did it really get going? That was in the UK. And they would do these crazy parties that the cops couldn't find, because they do all this sneaky stuff where the cops didn't know where to go raid it. And they do these rave parties like Acid House and stuff. They do it here and do it there and do it here and do it there, and you had to know. And then they pulled that stuff in California, and we copied them essentially. And they had these raves where but the cops here didn't really care enough to do anything about it. It wasn't like the UK where the cops were like, "We have to stop this." No, they just kind of went like, if it gets out of hand, we'll show up. But and then what happened is they brought, thankfully, my God, saved my life, dude, in like the 90s when all the music was total BS, dude. They oh God, it was disgusting music everywhere. They brought like a legit rave to the United States, and I was in the very first one in like North America, and it was really neat. It was like in a forest, and it wasn't very expensive. That's another thing. It wasn't Ibiza or this crap or Coachella where you have to pay like $1 million just to be there. It was like $20 to get in, and then they had like the best of the best British techno acts, basically, and some local stuff too. But it was almost all like British, and it was so damn good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And so, good on you to you Brits that are like protesting. I really don't even know what you're protesting. I think it has something to do with immigration or something. But I wish the best to all you. Hope it all works out. And that's what I got.